Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is about to begin, so you are requested to turn off your cell phones or put them on silent. Thank you. The ceremony is broadcast on the school's YouTube channel.
The Graduation Council and the professors of the university are entering the hall. I request everyone stand up.
Honorable Graduation Council, distinguished professors, candidates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Szent-Györgyi Medical School of the University of Szeged, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. Allow me to introduce the members of the Graduation Council. Professor László Rovó, Rector of the University of Szeged. Professor György Lázár, Dean of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School. Professor István Zubko, Dean of the Faculty of Pharmacy. Dr. Zoltán Barát, Dean of the Faculty of Dentistry. Dr. Andrea Domján, Vice Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences and Social Studies. I would like to take this opportunity to give a special welcome to Hideya Ishikura, Executive Director of HMU in Japan. I'm delighted to greet, on behalf of the Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Consul Nosratollah Aga Mohammadi. Now please give a warm welcome to Noémi Németh performing Felix Mendelssohn Bartholdy, C minor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby open the special meeting of the Graduation Council of the University of Szeged and the special graduation ceremony of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School. On behalf of the Graduation Council and myself, I would like to welcome the professors and teachers of our university, the candidates who have appeared here to be conferred upon the title of Doctor of Medicine, and all of our distinguished guests. I call upon the candidates to present their requests to graduate.
I ask Xu Xian to present the request.
Honor Graduation Council. The Examinations Board of the University of Szeged has examined us in all sciences, the knowledge of which is required to become a medical doctor, and we were found worthy of receiving our medical diploma. Therefore, we humbly request that the title of Doctor of Medicine be conferred upon us.
Now I call upon the Dean of Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School to present his request regarding the candidates.
Honorable Rector, Honorable Graduation Council, with the authorization of the Council of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School of the University of Szeged, I propose 62 candidates from the English program to be conferred upon the title Doctor of Medicine. The candidates have all fulfilled the study and the examination requirements. They have successfully completed their final examinations, defended their thesis, and have passed their state board examination. I hereby ask the Graduation Council of the University of Szeged to accept them as our fellow doctors.
University of Szeged accepts the proposal of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School. Dear candidates, before the Graduation Council meets your request, you have to swear to perform your duties as doctors of medicine faithfully.
Now I call upon Molnár Fiún Anna to read the oath and ask that all the candidates repeat after her. Everyone is requested to stand while the candidates take their oath.
I, Fiona Molnár, on this occasion of my admission to the ranks of the medical profession, swear on my honor to devote my talents and knowledge to the benefit of mankind. I shall hold University of Szeged in esteem. I shall count those who have instructed me in the science of medicine as my masters, and shall show them gratitude and respect at all times. I shall impart my medical knowledge and experience to the generations of the physicians to come. I shall constantly labor to increase my erudition with a view to developing and advancing medical science. I shall practice my profession conscientiously. I vow to devote my medical knowledge to the protection of health and to the benefit of the sick. I shall treat and advise patients in the best of their interest and to the best of my knowledge. and convictions, and I shall strive to safeguard their health against hazardous and injurious effects. I shall reveal no secret concerning my fellow men, whether learned within my practice of medicine or outside it, unless the law demands this. I shall inform the patients and also their relatives if the patient's interest so requires. As to the patient's condition and the method of treatment, in a timely and considerate manner. I shall issue a medical certificate only in accordance with my true convictions. I shall conduct myself towards the patients, my fellow physicians, and the society as a whole, in a manner befitting my calling as a physician. I shall preserve the honor of the medical profession and its noble traditions. I shall not be hampered from fulfilling the duties of my profession on the grounds of social, political, national, racial, or religious distinction. I take this oath solemnly and of my own free will.
Now I call upon the Dean of Szent-Györgyi Medical School to confer the title of Doctor of Medicine upon the candidates.
I, Dr. György Lázár, Professor of the University of Szeged, Dean of the Szent-Györgyi Medical School, by virtue of my office as inaugurator, confer the title Doctor of Medicine upon the candidates awaiting their inauguration. I invest you with all the rights and duties that are the legal due of a Doctor of Medicine under the laws of Hungary. Your duty will be now to serve science and healthcare, thus serving your homeland and people, with all your ability and might to be a credit to the University of Szeged and the medical profession.
Now we, the Rector of the University of Szeged and this Graduation Council, are ready to accept you with a handshake as our fellow doctors. Please step forward one by one.
Abdul Kader Ahmad Mohannad, who could not be here today. Akimolayo Titilayomi Oluwafomito. Alkai Mari Malak Ziad Ahmad. Al-Nakli Ali Abdullah. Alonso Mejide Julen. Alvarez Perez Ignacio. Bayazid Daij Asham. Summa cum laude, top of the class, second place. Baum Dani. Chen Yansong. Joe In. Oh, who could not make it today? Let's get around. Cho Soo Kyan. Darush Eva. Danjal Roopkaran Singh. Summa cum laude, top of the class, third place. Dorbi Hamath Asiri. Faur Mahmoud. Gedeon Paul Emmanuel. Summa cum laude, top of the class, first place. Golan Arbel. Haddad Nizar. Haj Modar. Xu Xian. Intignano Eleonora Giulia Ottavia. Iwakubo Runa. Jawahar Siddharth Krishnamurti. Cassis Marios. Katz Sharon. Kildan Rasmus Agerup. Summa cum laude, top of the cast, third place. Kirami Yusra. Kutieh Hamad. Laius Pierre. Lee Yuli, who could not make it today. Lieberman Yuval. Lim Kanki, who could not be present today. Alnamora Baraeddin. Magamifar Jasmine. Manabe Goichi. Matar Muna. Min Ji Hong, who could not be here today. Let's give him a round of applause. Mohammed Mariam. Muhammadpur Azin. Molnár Fiona Anna. Summa cum laude, top of the class, second place. Moñino Pizarro Lidia. Muyenzi Uwamwezi Daril. Okwade Oluwase Aditayo. Olaifa Ayomide Adedola Ayodeji. Omar Moht Yakub Yeldar. Ortiz Pedro Laya. Prestamburgo Martina. Summa cum laude, top of the class, third place. Rahimi Muhammad. Rajaratnam Rachel Aisha. Rohana Ranin. Sichern Sharon. Shadmanian Sahar. Shotade Oluwatamilore Felicia. Sueda Yuki. Zöldner Franz. Tanaka Manami. Tenenbaum Gal. Watanabe Shihomi. Yagobi Mustafa. Yokouchi Nozomi. Zhang Shan. Ziad Abu Omar Abdelwadud. And now, I would like to request the Dean of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School to deliver his speech.
My dear colleagues, you are members of the honorable profession of medicine. Greetings, graduates, on behalf of the University of Szeged Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School on the occasion of your graduation. It is gratifying to see that the virus situation has now reached a point where we can finally enjoy a sense of relief, meet in person, and share in the festive of this occasion. This pandemic has turned not only your private life, but also your education completely upside down for over 2 years. It caused fear in all of us at first, and later a lesser but ever-present stress. Both you and your instructors and lecturers have attempted to accommodate to the new situation, and thus through collective efforts and mutual tolerance, you have succeeded in continuing your studies. Many of you have also volunteered to assist us in preparing for and fighting against this pandemic. Thank you for your courage and your work. We are very proud of you. This exemplary behavior must be a compass in your future medical career. You are taking part in a wonderful celebration today, your graduation ceremony, which represents both a completion and a farewell. A completion of your university studies and a farewell to your student years. That is why there is a little sorrow mixed in with the joy. That is the bittersweet feeling of the through coming of age. Be proud of yourself, as it has been your own diligence and commitment that have led you to receive your medical degrees today. Also, this is a day to celebrate your success and achievements. Please remember all those people who have helped you all along in your endeavor. Remember your parents, whose love and care are always with you. This day acknowledges their efforts as well. Remember your professors, teachers, and tutors from your studies at university, those who have shared their knowledge and experience with you and have showed you what pleasure and beauty a job, if done well, can bring. However, your learning process has not ended today. The profession you have chosen is one where your knowledge needs to be enhanced and your skills sharpened continuously. Be willing to broaden your skills and knowledge. Be constant tutors, teachers, and professors. I can confirm that your chosen profession is an excellent one. For the living, it promotes the singular and the most valued and the most irreplaceable thing, life. A medical doctor has no more than two effective weapons against illness and death: knowledge and conscientious care. You can only rely on these two tools, so you need to improve both continuously. My dear young fellows, as you can see, the standards are high, but do not allow yourselves to be stopped short by the difficulties. Have confidence in yourselves, because we have confidence in you. May your career fulfill all your aspirations, be of service, and become respected in your specialty. Nevertheless, our profession is not only one of the duty and sacrifice. In addition to the pleasure of healing, life awaits you. Life is beautiful. Find pleasure in the beauty of nature, the works of the human mind, the arts, human relationships, and the people around you, your friends, family, and children. Enjoy everything that embodies life in all its forms. Let me say goodbye with the last sentence of the Hippocratic Oath that summarizes my previous thoughts precisely. If I fulfill and do not violate my oath, give me joy in my life and profession. But if I break my vow, the opposite will happen. Thank you for your kind attention.
On behalf of the doctors who graduated from the English program, I ask Gedeon Paul Emmanuel, medical doctor, to give his speech.
Hi, I'm Dr. Paul. Honorable professors and teachers, distinguished guests, family, friends, and fellow graduating colleagues, welcome. Welcome to one of the most memorable events of my and my colleagues' lives, the day we officially abandon the famous phrase we all love, Jó napot kívánok, orvostan hallgató vagyok. On a fateful day, many years ago, each of us sat in a room of people not unlike this one and took a leap of faith, embarking on a journey that has brought us here today. In these few minutes, I hope to highlight some moments from this journey, invoke some nostalgia, and hopefully have us come away with great appreciation for the profession we now take on. I think back to my first ever anatomy seminar back in first year. I remember sitting and watching Dr. Giuliana go through the bones of the upper limb, absolutely terrified at how much information was being lobbed my way. Oh boy, I had no idea it would get so much harder. Shout out to physics, objectively the best pure science, and maybe the one compulsory subject in 6 years that has never made me anxious. Catch me outside if anyone disagrees on the best science thing. Physiology opened our eyes to the wonders of the functioning of the human body. Biochemistry, traumatic repressed memories there. Pathology and pathophysiology showed us just how bad the human body can go wrong, and microbiology showed us just how bad of an idea it is to lick a toilet seat. Internal medicine make their first appearance and stick around for 6 whole semesters, and pharmacology tested our ability to memorize 12 words that sound the same. The 5th-year subjects showed us the true breadth of the field of medicine online. And finally, 6th year showed us that after 5 long years of studying, we still know nothing, and this is but the start. Every single one of you, fellow doctors, has a unique and personal experience, and I encourage you to look back, look at your struggles, and importantly, look how far you've come. Some of you may be wondering why I'm waffling on about the past, so let me explain myself. As we close this chapter, I want every single one of you here in the audience, especially my colleagues, to realize the true height of the achievement being celebrated today. You, fellow doctors, have shown an absolute relentlessness in refusing to give up. Now, enough about being a student. Let's talk about being a doctor. Firstly, of course, let us realize that passing exams does not a competent doctor make. The MD title we take on today is a title of responsibility, accountability, and duty. From this day on, we become responsible for others' well-being, accountable for our medical decisions, and dutiful in upholding and elevating the standard of medical care wherever we are. Dear audience, I was once told that to be a doctor is a privilege. We are offered the privilege to be there during people's happiest, saddest, most tense, and most vulnerable moments. We are offered the privilege to serve people, to put our own needs on pause for the sake of helping others. We are a privileged few. And even 20 years from now, as seasoned physicians, as cardiologists, neurologists, and so on, let us not forget that we are privileged. Secondly, dearest colleagues, let us not forget to learn, as Professor Lazar has already said. Let us remember that we have a duty to our patients and colleagues to be on the ball, to keep updated with fresh knowledge that benefits us all. Let us remain curious, fascinated, and focused in perfecting our craft. Let us keep our minds malleable, ready to adapt to new challenges as we face them each day. Let us, however, know our limits, and perhaps more importantly, know when to ask for help, when to call on the wisdom of our superiors and the input of our colleagues, be it for our patients or for our own mental and physical health. Medicine is about teamwork after all. Now let's thank some people. I have a bullet point list here of like 350 names, so bear with me as I painstakingly run through them individually. I'm kidding. I don't have the attention span for that. So there is a sliver of truth somewhere in there, though. Making doctors in a medical school requires the collaboration of hundreds. Administrative staff, teachers, janitorial workers, doctors, nurses, nursing assistants, friends and family. Everyone has a role to play in shaping us. Thank you to every single person who, with or without realizing it, has contributed in building us. Thank you to all the professors and teachers who have dedicated their valuable time and effort to produce learning material and deliver quality classes for us. Thank you to the doctors, young and old, who have been patient with us as we struggle to learn clinical skills, gently guiding us and building up our confidence. A special thank you to those doctors who lit a spark of fascination inside us, kindling an interest in a particular specialty, inspiring us to be like them. A huge thank you to the Foreign Student Secretariat, composed of a truly underappreciated group of individuals, without whom it would be quite literally impossible to go through a single semester of school. Thank you to the friends and acquaintances who, with their company, have made the medical school experience a more pleasant one. Thank you to all the family members who have supported us, imparted wisdom to us, and provided words of reassurance in moments of self-doubt. Lastly, thank you, Szeged, for being our home away from home, a stage given to us to prove ourselves. Dear audience, I shan't bore you for much longer, so allow me to conclude with a few words that impacted me, said to me by one of the doctors I met during the 6th year practices. I quote, "Suddenly, Just because I'm a doctor, I'm being asked for my opinion on how best to clean high-up windows, as if being a doctor makes me qualified to do this." End quote. This is to say that, dear colleagues, do not underestimate the weight of your word, medical or not. Everything you say, everything you do will be scrutinized, or more dangerously, blindly trusted. Be careful. You have the ability to do incredible things, so wield your power responsibly inside and out of the hospital. Take to heart and practice the words of the oath we took today. Do good, be excellent, and above all, be kind. Thank you and congratulations, Dr. Homies.
Honorable Graduation Council, professors, doctors, distinguished guests. On request of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School, Dr. Martina Prestamburgo has been granted the Discipoli Pro Universitate Award by the University Senate for her hard work and commitment to the university's public and student life, as well as her academic achievements. I request Professor László Rovó, Rector of the University of Szeged, to present the award, and Dr. Martina Prestamburgo to come on stage to receive it. On this ceremonial occasion, we would like to invite your attention to our outstanding colleagues as well. As recognition of their hard work, the Council of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School awarded the Dean's Honor to Szilvia Török-Csordás and Anita Takács from the Foreign Students Secretariat. Szilvia Török-Csordás has been our colleague for 18 years, dealing mainly with the administration of first-year students, admissions questions, marketing activities, and the coordination of the entrance examination process. Having a good relationship with students, as well as being a helpful colleague, her work is always precise and accurate. I ask Professor György Lázár, Dean of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School, to hand the award to Szilvia Török-Csordás, whom I ask to come on stage to receive it. Anita Takács has played a major role in the administration of our German language program for more than 15 years now. She was essential in establishing the alumni system and database, and the organization and coordination of the alumni meeting in 2015. Based on her years of experience, she helps students patiently and with empathy, and colleagues can always rely on her expertise. I therefore ask Professor György Lázár, Dean of the Albert Szent-Györgyi Medical School, to hand the award to Anita Takács, whom I ask to come on stage to receive it. And now, I would like to ask Professor László Rovó, Rector of the University of Szeged, to greet the new doctors.
Dear young colleagues, we have now invested you with all the rights and duties that are the legal due of Doctor of Medicine. You should strive to fulfill your duties faultlessly, to increase your knowledge continuously, and to become a thinking and devoted citizen of your country. In compliance with your ceremonial oath, I wish you to realize your medical practice according to your full potential. On behalf of the Graduation Council and myself personally, I wish you good health and success in your practice. I declare the ceremony closed.
Honorable Graduation Council, distinguished professors and young doctors, dear guests, we thank you for your presence and attention. I now request you to rise from your seats and listen to the Anthem of Europe.
The Graduation Council and the professors of the university are leaving.
Dear medical doctors, brothers and sisters, are you ready to toss those hats into the air? You are? Okay. If you are ready, then on the count of 3,